So I watched this thing on YouTube that the apartheid government built the biggest hospital in the world in Soweto, and I'm not entirely sure that's the biggest hospital in the world. It's called Chris Hani Baragwanath. It's named after Chris Hani. So back then, I actually worked there for a year and a half, about 20 years ago, and I can tell you like books about that place. And I don't know. It changed my life. It changed everything I know about life, everything. And this place, I watched autopsies. I watched a lot of people die. I was working for an auditing firm that was auditing the place and could go everywhere and all of that. I would have this little trailer, like a tractor with a trailer, and in the mornings I would do like rounds through the place and pick up dead bodies, like people was dying tremendously of HIV. And I found there like a huge factory, like that made pills, like, and the ointment and stuff, and the mixers was still in the mixers. I didn't know they have it. Like, it was locked down for a long time. And I don't think that the apartheid government like actually built the entire place. Like, I think a lot of it was built by donors. But hectic. Like a hectic place. Me and the OC, like a sister, was stuck in an elevator in the nurses' residence, which is basically like a huge flat block, and the lift broke. And we managed to get the door open, and there was, like in the movies, like this gap there. And I had to like climb through the gap, and just as I was through, like the thing moved again. Nearly got chopped in half. And I don't know. I don't know what else about that place. It's just like something from a different world. I know the new natal, like where department was like very advanced, and I watched a lot of babies die, and I don't think it's really a place where you wanted to end up in. I don't think it would have worked out very well for you if you ended up in there. But so, but it was for me like it completely changed my life. Their laundry department was like this huge factory, like it's massive. And there's actually quite a bit of very impressive hospitals from the old days, but also did the military base, like just around the corner there, called Doringkloof. Did the security for them, their fences and electric fences and stuff like that. Later on. But at Chris Hani Baragwanath place, hey, that was something. I can't run through my head quickly, like, oh, I was held captive with a couple of nurses in a psych ward by these totally crazy people. They were burning the mattresses and going ballistic, and me and these nurses were hostages and they had to come and save us. Yeah. It was quite scary. It's total chaos, just fire everywhere and chaos and people going ballistic and yeah, it was quite something. That's all I have to say about that place. I don't know if you ever saw like somebody executed with an AK-47 like that. And it's just like knew a lot of police people there and like in taxi violence, like it's hectic. There's like nothing